Hello. And yes, I know I'm very much early. But how are you guys doing? Hello, cuz. Hello, Cypher. Because I'm on the laptop again. They got a hold of me to work today at 2 o'clock, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, sweet. So on the bright side, at least I have a job, and I no longer have to really worry about my income right now. So there's that. Oh, hold on. The hand behind me is something that Lulz drew. It's for my stories. Some of those for it. I literally told you that I don't remember offhand, Cypher. I'm sorry. It's in the messages. I messaged you literally right after you asked. And I'm grateful to you. Yeah, I'm running off of Wi-Fi and my laptop. There's going to be a little bit of lag. It's not going to be perfect. That's the biggest downside about having to stream in the way that I am. I'm glad that you're here, Cypher. Elizabeth, no, I haven't heard from Yuto today. The stream just started, though. So folklore is stuff like La Llorona, some of the other stories I've written for or not read. Hello, Yuto. For the stream, my brain is short-circuiting. Oh, hold on. Apparently my bitrate is lower than it should be, which is odd. Oh, wrong button. Reopen last closed tab. Reopen last closed tab. Ookla. What is my internet speed right now? That's going to determine if I'm able to up my bitrate. I might have to restart the stream. Hello, Yuzo. Hello, Godzuki. Jesus, it says my ping is 836 ms. That is horrifying. Alright. Keyframe frequency. So, am I lagging bad or no? Is it good? I just need to know. Well, people are nice because people enjoy your art, and people are actually usually generally nice. There are, of course, some assholes that ruin it for everybody, but they're not everywhere. I'm not playing hill climb racing. I'm on my laptop, and I'm only able to be live as long as it's charged. Because I don't see you as a bad person, I just see you as somewhat childish. Again, there's gotta be some lag, and that's just because I'm from my laptop. I do apologize, it's not gonna be perfect. Also, update. I'm at 1,200 watch hours. I need 1,800 more to become monetized for the channel, and 2,800 to get monetization from my shorts that I do. And apparently, once you become monetized, I found out YouTube pushes your videos a lot more. So once you're actually signed up with them and everything's taken care of, the growth becomes more exponential, which is very sketchy, if you want my honest opinion about that. I am going to quickly turn on my fan, because I brought myself a little stand fan. Enter a public lobby. Public lobbies may contain players who behave inappropriately, racist. Yeah, that happens. Hello, lulz. What's up? No, you're fine. I'm pretty sure you were just reading off the Goose Goose Duck public lobby warning. Uh-oh. You search for a reference of clothing because of a personal thing. You found the perfect thing. Oh god, let me... I'm assuming you're gonna send it to me. It's now your favorite stock image reaction. Oh god. For it to become your favorite, it's gotta be something good. Air is nice. Everybody needs air. Without air, we wouldn't be around. Oh my god. It's like the perfect Tooth Fairy picture. Also, I'm trying to figure out now. Turtle plush, you so bad. I have a turtle. I forgot. I have a turtle at my house. When I get back home in the morning, I'll go and take a picture of it, but I keep it in my office. I also have a little tiny cactus bear somewhere. Yes, I forgot. I'm not good with remembering things, lulz. There are some exceptions. No, no, it's a plush. It's not an actual turtle. I'm not gonna forget about a living animal. What kind of monster would I have to be? Shit me. There's running water in the basement. You don't have to ask. Just go get some water. Also, I was trying to figure out why, It wasn't. Cause why are you put? No, there was no reason for that. Yeah, there are. Bacon. I put them in there last night. No, you're fine, Los. Don't worry. I would think the exact same thing. One day my luck will run out. False. My luck will never run out. I am immortal. Drink it with your hands. Hello, Brax does stuff. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You silent? Yeah, you did silence me and Goose Goose Duck. Bully. Welcome back. Yeah, personal projects can go really far. Yeah, my signal out here, I have 3 bars out of 6. So I'm lucky that I'm able to stream. You know, I'm on Braxton. Why would you say your age? Literally one of the only real rules of the channel is do not say your age because there are creepy people in the internet. I'm doing somewhat of a personal project. Nice. Yeah, Black Hat, they did. Yeah, that's not the point, Brax. You don't say your age here. You know this. No, I'm not gonna search up peep peep. Yeah, we're gonna just say creeps. I don't want to offend anyone's political views. Uh, anyways, I really one of the projects I want to do is if I could find somebody who's like drawing a series or wanting to animate a series. I'm looking. I forgot my microphone was further from my face. I'm sorry. Does that sound better? But I want to. I'd be willing to offer. Cuz stop. But what I want to do is if I could find somebody who's working on a series and needs somebody to do like voice acting work, what I'm gonna do is I want to offer my skills for that. Like I wouldn't even care if I get paid to do it or not. I just want the experience. Because the only way to really break into being a voice actor is I am to be ready at all times. Hey, you know I'm already ready here, Lulz. But that's one of my actual dreams is to be a voice actor. And because that'll let me be able to explore and do things. Lulz, there's no room in my car to do that even if I wanted to. Like, my knees literally go from the center console to the door. There's no room. Hey, Bacon, like I said, I don't even care if I get paid. I just want the experience. That's my thing. Cypher, I'm 6 foot tall. Hello, Reyes. So to answer that, yes, I am a very big boy. Hot cocoa sounds great right now. Nice. Good job, Lulz. VR cat got terminated. Oh, damn. How'd that happen? Yeah. Cypher, I've told you guys I'm 6 foot. Oh, I did take my weight again. So I went, the last time I weighed myself, 6 foot's not short, but cool. The last time I weighed myself before I did today, I was 258 pounds. I am down to 249. Yes, the wind is very strong, Lulz. You're 5'6.5". I'm not gonna make a joke out of that. I want you to keep your sanity. Oh, are you a big boy? Do you eat your veggies and drink your milk today? I can't drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant, which sucks. But I love my vegetables. I'll get vegetables, eat them, and then get some fruit, cut them up and eat them too, and then I'll feed them to my bearded dragons and my crested geckos. Lulz, I always drink water. The only one that doesn't is you. Have you drank water today? No, Cypher. I promise you, you don't want to know this joke. It already scarred Z. I don't want to scar you too. Go drink water, Lulz. No bacon. Well, I'm currently sitting down, so the weather's pretty comfortable where I'm at because I just turned my fan on. And I just turned it on to power cool. It feels nice to have airflow in my car that's not killing me. I said lactose intolerant and a Pizza Hut commercial showed up. Damn. So, interesting thing, by the way, where I'm sitting for the security job, there's woods surrounding me on all three sides. You ear chairs? Why do you put your ears in chairs? Oh, you eat chairs. Okay, that makes more sense. Uh, I'm at work in my car. The Z-Bot won't tell you. I can promise you that he won't. Because he doesn't like thinking about it. He will, if anything, he'll get mad at you for reminding him. Hey, give me some juice, Mom. Take a strawberry. Here you go. Give my mom the wrong juice. This berry. It says strawberry, not berry. What are you doing? Jesus. What's up, Bacon? Blah, 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 blah. No, you don't know where I live. Oh, Lord, what? Oh, yeah. No, I'm surrounded by woods. But I have a really strong flashlight. And nothing's really stupid enough to mess with me at night. I told you I'm from Mars. Z, do not tell him the joke that I told you, because it will scar him worse than it did you. The forest scared me. I'm listening to Cherry Bomb by Tyler the Creator. Not working or easily to read this by actual Americans. Zbot. Yeah, I'm on my laptop, and yes, there are 4 mods. Okay, hold on. You want something fancy? You want fancy old English? It is my earnest desire to lay my hand softly upon thy crown, gifting thee affectionate pats, that joy may bloom upon thy face. I long to grant thee head kind pats, bestowed upon fine regard, so that mirth may dance once more within thine eyes. You wanted fancy English. I gave you fancy English. It's a fancy way of saying that I'm going to pat your head until I see nothing but a smile upon your face. Oh, I'm not British. And no, it is 100% me lagging. I'm genuinely sorry. There's literally nothing I can do. The good old times where couples used to have 12 kids? Jesus. Cough, cough. The wind is strong today. Oop, hold on. It is 8 p.m. I have to write my report of no change. I'm not going to honk my horn because there is another person here. Specifically, it's a cop across the street. I don't want them to come running and thinking that I'm in danger. Yes, I have a tail. I mean, what I can do, actually. Hold on. You want proof that I'm on my laptop? Hold on. Lag. It's unfortunate, but there is. No, no more fancy speak tonight. I don't have the mental capability to keep that going. I wonder why my chat's not showing up. Ding and enter. I mean, it shows that at least. So at least there's that. Where is my Discord? Don't switch, come here. So that way I can... There you go. Look, my steering wheel. Oh no, I sent that because my bot's messing up. But yeah, see steering wheel. And there's the chat for proof. Yeah, no, when I say that I'm in a car, I have no reason to lie about sitting in my car. I'm going to be here until 7 a.m. I have 11 more hours before I can actually do anything. Would you like the wheel? I'm glad you like the wheel. Oh, my legs. You know, Lulz, I'm not... You don't want to see it. You're too innocent. Hello, history. Because I'm working. The only reason that I'm able to do this is because I spoke with them and they told me that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to as long as I stay on the property that I'm guarding. You haven't reached the right level of freakiness? Jesus. I don't. Yes, I'm in my car. Literally the only reason we're here, my company that I'm working with, is to be a deterrent for people who want to steal electrical stuff. That's the best way to word it. Yes, Abel, my mic does sound weird. I apologize. I'm a security guard, cuz. Hello, Raito. I've literally said that on multiple occasions. No, there's no security breach. Release me! No, you're trapped for eternity. How much of a charge does my battery pack have? 40%. Okay. You can't even see the car interior. You only got to see the wheel. You don't even know what kind of car I have. I'll say this, it's a brand I never thought that I'd own, and I do. No. I have a sunroof. I can make it to see if you guys can hear this. Hold on. I don't want my radio to pop on. Let me make sure it's off. But I don't know if you can hear this. Can you hear this? No, it's not a Pontiac, by the way. No, it's not a Pontiac. Now I'm going to do this. So that way my radio will turn off and not kill my car. No, it's not a Tesla. If I had a Tesla, I wouldn't be working security. And honestly, if I had a Tesla, I probably would have crashed it by now, strictly due to the fact that I don't like Elon Musk. I do wear glasses. I do not have a beard. No, Bacon, you can call me So-So. And look like a disco. You calling me a Discord mod? Damn. Dishonor. Because it might be a Ford, it might be a Chevy, it could be a Hyundai. You never know. Is that a Twapazoid? Yes. Elon Musk is just a turtle turned inside out. Jesus, that's terrifying. I don't want to think about that. That would be genuinely scary. No, I'm not going to say what kind of car I have, cuz I already said that. Just know I have a car that's big enough for me. That's all that matters. I did. What if you pass near my grandma's? My grandma lives in Midland, Texas. Uh, Let me see how far Midland is. I could give you a guesstimate of my area, I guess. I don't even know where Midland is. That should tell you right off. Midland. I mean, I could make it there in a day. It's about 8 hours away from me. That's not that bad. Is there... Oh, yeah, no, that's on the complete other side of the state, though. So I'll tell you, I'm in East Texas. That's all I'll say. Because I already told you I'm not going to give you the brand name. Are we sure you're not a guy, Lulz? That's a joke. Because I already told you I'm not telling you my car brand. Stop guessing, please. Lulz, we've established, out of everybody who could mess with somebody here, you could, in theory, have the biggest tool on the planet because yours is interchangeable. I don't need proof. I've heard you talk. And usually I'm pretty good with knowing if somebody changes how they sound. Lulz does not sound like a guy. Not even slightly. Right, so you mod for mini a server? Valid. I would hope you don't look like a Discord mod. Those weird mods, like, I don't know why they make fun of people so much. Lulz is your platonic Yuri pal? Jesus. No, Lulz has plans that she can't talk about on stream because they're inappropriate. And she has evil ideas. Don't worry, I look like I'm dying constantly. Can you smell What the rock is cooking? No, I can't. I'm having a strong. I have no idea. Lils has very evil ideas. I mean, if you want to, cuz, go ahead. There's channels for that for a reason. So I've come to realize, by the way, my chatting streams do so much better than my gaming streams. Oh yeah, no. Lulz has the ability to literally do anything she wants because she has the capability of an artist. This is the one reason why I will never do anything to piss off an artist, because they could draw you doing some really fucked up stuff. And I feel like if I were to actually piss Lulz off, she would draw me like hanging from a flagpole by my underwear, but make it like a pair of panties or something. And I just gave her that idea. Sometimes I hate my brain because I don't have enough of a filter to stop myself. Yeah, mine does too, Raito. Oh, that's too tame. Oh no. You would do worse? What would be worse, Lulz? So, this is gonna sound really, really weird. I have a mole on the side of my neck. It's like right above the vein that's in your neck. I can't remember the name of it. My brain is short-circuiting. But whenever I get stressed out, it like gets bigger. And I can't think of the best way. But if I get too stressed, sometimes it'll bleed. And it's something I've tried to get the doctors to talk to me about. Actually, mad at you, or am I just trying to piss you off? Dealer's choice, Lulz. Are you actually mad at me in this situation, or are you just trying to piss me off? Because if you're just trying to piss me off, you're not going to piss me off. Uh, be mad at any of you guys. But it's, what is that vein that's in your neck? I can't think of it for the life of me. But it's like if you nick it, you'll bleed out because there's no way to save it. But I can't think of what it's called at all, and it's pissing me off. Bacon, I don't like pissing people off. It makes me very sad when people get angry at me. You draw the most disgusting thing possible. Ew. Look, history, if I worked at Freddy Fazbear's, I promise you, those animatronics would be my best friends within a week. Yeah, the jugular, that's what it is. I was thinking it was something like that, but for some reason my brain kept saying vascular, and I know that's not right, because that's in the leg, right? You just draw the you're not supposed. That doesn't piss me off. That makes me sad. I didn't mean to say it that way. But yes, no. The mole is like right on top of the jugular vein. So when I get stressed out, it gets a bit bigger. And sometimes. Oh, history. I 100% would. They are literally. Okay, so what people don't understand is the animatronics are literally kids. They have the mindset of a kid. All I would have to do is be myself, and I promise you, they would end up being my friends. And I say that because I get along with pretty much any kid that a friend of mine or friends of mine have me talk to. A good example, Jason's kid. I get along with her like great. She tried to break my fingers yesterday, but that's okay.
For context, we went and we saw the movie Goat, and she decided she was going to grab my fingers while we're waiting, and I had them sitting on the table. And she like twisted my hand backwards. She is shockingly strong for a 5-year-old. It is terrifying, by the way. She was able to move me while I sat in a chair. Yeah, she was beating me with a fucking. Hold on. She was beating me with her freaking booster seat. So, and the robots are violent and possessed. So, incorrect. The entirety of the lore for Five Nights at Freddy's, they are possessed by the bodies and spirits of children. They're not like Jason from Friday the 13th. They're just kids. They're scared. They're angry because they were murdered. They go after you because they see you in a uniform. My dumbass, I take my uniform off and I wear the undershirt when I do jobs like this and I don't have somebody there watching me. I would be fine. Don't worry, I'm not dying anytime soon. Baby's first victim, Jesus. I hate that that's not really inaccurate. Yeah, Scott used to have nightmares about Bonnie. Because I'll look at your cat in a little bit. If I do anything, it lags out the stream. Bye, Bacon. You have a good night. Like, you know that I'm streaming from my laptop. If I do anything, even look at my phone, my stuff lags, and then I have you guys complaining about lag. So you can't have it both ways. You either deal with a little bit of lag while I check things, or you get mad if I do and then scream lag. So stop. Seriously. Bye, Bacon. Have a good night. Be safe. Bye, cuz. Have a good night. Be safe. I'm pretty sure people have already looked at your cat, cuz. This one day, the teacher told me there was a crying fit. Aw. Just keep yapping. Ah, I don't even know what there is to yap about. I've already talked about everything. Damn. See, Lols, I think that you would be a fantastic parent. Oh, you're saying bye to Bacon. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh, my niece. My niece is a freaking nutcase, okay? So, I think I've told this story before. My nieces and my nephew live with my father. My father has a girlfriend. My niece stole my father's girlfriend's phone. Jesus, lulz. She stole her phone, went on Temu, and bought $50 worth of pens. I don't remember if I said this on stream, but I'm so flabbergasted as to why. And these aren't even like great looking pens. They're needle tip, which I like because they're my favorite types of pens. But she ordered them and she expected to be able to keep them when they got here, knowing that she doesn't get the mail. And knowing that she'd get caught that she stole $50 and some change. It fucking killed me. Oh, I did yesterday. Damn. Fair enough. I didn't remember if I did or not. Can you tell my memory is bad? I only remember certain things about people that I like. Everything else is kind of, haha. She is very much special, and she's not special in a haha, she's special. You know, history, a good example when I was running from Yarnaby, and I just kept going,
Here, 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 here.
I was literally calling Yarnaby a whore, but I was doing it with Freddie's freaking song. I know it's Warriors March. I couldn't remember the name of it offhand though. But yeah, no, I listened to Five Nights at Freddy's songs. I listened to a lot of the old meme songs. Yeah, that was Freddy's horror or har har har. But I was saying
Here, 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 here.
it's not so bad. When we were playing Duck Duck or Goose Goose Duck last night, I was running around as a murderer going do 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 do. Oh God, Lulz is gonna draw me as the purple guy now. I used to try to convince people that you were a Teletubby. My parent mother said that I quote, "She's five, clearly not a Teletubby." Jesus. Were you Tinky Winky or Poe? I think you're more of a Poe. I apologize if you guys just heard me drinking my water. Wait, were you actually Poe? Did I guess right? That is amazing. Used to tell people I was allergic to chemicals and perfume that I don't remember exactly now. Just guilt trip people in my class for using their horrible perfumes. Jesus. Well, I used to tell people that I was allergic to, what was it? I used to tell them I was allergic to something. And they would like call me a liar and shit. And then they'd like put it near me and I was able to make it out like I was actually passing out. Because I took a lot of training. I'm not afraid of any of the animatronics. But I used to do that, and it would piss them off because they'd actually start to think that I was allergic to it. And then I'd walk over, take it, and eat it about 30 minutes later. And they'd be like, "What the fuck? I thought you were allergic." Oh, I was then. I'm not anymore. Oh, so many people were mad at me. I was a horrible little shit. Why is my Bonnie's not scary? You're gonna have nightmares. Damn. You made a girl nearly cry because you had a coughing fit. Oh, lol, that's evil. That's funny, but that's evil. Oh, well, I wasn't really prepared tonight, so my battery pack is that I use to charge my laptop is officially dead, and it takes 3 hours to charge. I have my laptop at 68%, which means I have about an hour and 15 minutes before this internet goes out. So it looks like the stream's only going to be another hour or so. The coughing wasn't intentional. Damn. Worship me. Blue Bonnie? What the hell? Oh, it was just bad time? Damn. Was it bad timed or great timing? But yeah, no, it's weird that if I'm looking at my streaming and stuff like that, I've noticed this and I don't know how to feel about it because it's very odd. But my streams always do better when I'm just doing chatting content. Which is odd because like I thought people like gaming more, but apparently my niche is just talking with you guys. And obviously stupid memes. Bonnie appears to the left, staring into my soul with eyes that want to kick my ass. Close the door. Benjamin Franklin's kite electricity. Perfume spray. Oh no, you're good. I was checking something. I'm sorry. Also, I'm trying to figure out why my cause like on my freaking desktop, it shows me the last person that subscribed was Jordan a week ago. But apparently now it's got like 5 other people that subscribed over the past 4 days that wasn't showing on my desktop, which means I gotta find out what Streamlabs is doing that's having a strong on my desktop. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. I am reading your messages. It's just it's taking me a second. History, I always respond. You know that I do. You know I do. It's part of the reason why is because I respond to literally everything. Work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I work 4 days a week, one 12-hour shift. And funny. Hello, Leah. And the words, I'll say what the words of the video are. Haha, 29-year age gap for the male main character likes her since she was 3. What the fuck? Hello, Leah. And yes, that is very weird. Let's just say choking hazard. Tablet during the day, Leah. Jesus, that's in a real book. Good. I'm glad that he was arrested for the amount of porn. Or, yeah, child porn in it. She was talking about the book. Laggy. That's fucked. Oh, I gotta rearrange. The downside of being in the car and having long legs is you gotta stretch them out more. Leah, your message did not come through right there, so bear with me. I can't respond. I'm refreshing my chat. Great day because you bet his Hello Kitty got some Kawaii slime and got new PJs. Nice. Yeah, no, that's not dark romance. That's just. Ugh. That's just vile. Do 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 do. Oh, I almost knocked my laptop off the Hold on, the chats aren't showing up again. Because I had the name of my slime. Nice. You're building Legos. You got in trouble in school for finishing your test early, even though you finished the other day. That's dumb. Dark romance is a story that, while yes, being bad and all that is something safely used to explore moral aspects safely, dark romance don't make the main character a victim. No, no, you're not being nerdy, lulz. That's completely accurate. There shouldn't be. Ugh. Dark romance is not somebody being used in that manner. And I would know. I've read plenty of dark romance. I have several dark romance books. I got one series I really like. I gotta remember who the artist is, but the pictures on all the fronts are guys with butterfly tattoos who are the seven deadly sins. And it's actually a fantastic story because they were let out with the Pandora's box. So it's like absolutely awesome. But yeah, no, consent is always key. If there's no consent, there shouldn't be a story. Well, so apparently my laptop lied to me. I have 45 minutes. Welcome back, Cypher. Things got things with those books got so bad you generally started looking into that part when you prefer philosophy books. Damn. Your mom stole your phone to play Clash of Clans? Damn. Bruh. Hold on. I'm going to step out of the car for a moment so I can shine my light around. Bear with me. Oh, hold on. Why would I need your blessing, Cypher? I promise you, you don't have the ability to stop any supernatural creatures in the state of Texas. Don't worry, there's nothing here that's gonna hurt me. Not for long, not safe. Jesus, lols. What do you mean, not for long? Are you just gonna suddenly appear outside of my car and just like shove your face on the window? I almost said something completely different. I did not have that thought. You're not even gonna give me a chance? Jesus. Don't worry about it, Cypher. You asked your mom to get you a turtle plush? Nice. Hopefully she gets you one. Good. She's gonna get you one. So won't be fine, Jesus. Just tell her you won't let her play Clash of Clans on your phone again if she doesn't remember. Oh no. Why does it have to be a secret? There's a bug in my car. It's flying around and it's bugging me. Hi, bug. Munch. You know, I need to just say this once more. I'm really tempted to send you the picture that I found. But I feel like it would break you. I'm just gonna say, I need to invest in some shorts that say choking hazard, just because it would be funny. The bug is on the laptop. No, it's not that, Lils. Though I could probably do that too, and it would fuck with your head. Unbreakable. You do. What type of dare are you, quiz? I don't remember what the rest of the days are. You might be a no, you wouldn't be a yandere. I don't know why. Jesus. Good at. I'm really good at doing that. I'm sorry that you lost a Lego piece, cuz. Dirty pioneers. Have a good night, cuz. Da, 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 da. I mean, if you send me the link, I'll take the test, see what kind of day or whether which one I am. You're sending them the what kind of job you should get quiz. I would. Because my signal is absolute ass, and I want to be able to have a little bit of time on the laptop to watch some anime before it dies, so that way I'm not staring at my phone screen all night. So, I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'll make sure, well, not tomorrow, since I won't be doing this tomorrow, but when I come back Thursday night on my laptop, I'll make sure I have enough battery packs to charge everything. So, you guys get some sleep. I will see you guys later. Good night, everybody. And as for the anime I'll be watching, I don't know yet. Probably more Solo Leveling, just getting back and rewatching the entire series. I'm looking forward to next week because Beastars, the final season, comes out. So that, anyways, have a good night, you guys. I will see you all later. Be safe, and, you know, I'm sorry that I couldn't stream longer tonight. All right, later, guys.